So I already got the springs in, but I just want to give out some tips. So when you first get it on, it's not going to want to line up correctly inside the little holes in here, the little spots that they're supposed to hook up to. Probably can't see it right here, but this part's going to be at an angle. So what you're going to want to do is just stick a screwdriver in there, bend it back, and it'll move the whole shock, because you're not going to be able to do it with your hands. And then because it's a little bit smaller, you're going to have to lift up this bottom part right here where my hand is, and then line up the hole, and then you can finally get it through. What I would suggest before you take it out is, because down here, so put like a line and then go up here and draw another line, so that way everything's straight, so that way you can put it back, because the spring's not going to line up perfectly in the spots that it needs to. Make sure you have a bungee cord or a string or a rope or something connecting this, because you do not want this to bend. There's a bit of room between the brake hose, but you just don't want any issues, just in case. Make sure you take this part out, because when you put the shock back in, you're gonna want to go under right here. So see, you can move it out of the way, and it feels right here, then you got no slack. The only difference with the all-wheel drive is there'll be two pieces about right here. This top one will be 46 foot-pounds, and this bottom one will be 98 foot-pounds. The nut goes on this side is 120 foot-pounds, and the nut that goes on the other side of the sway bar end link is 62 foot-pounds. The three on top that go right here are 28 foot-pounds, and the one in the middle, if you can torque it, is 44 foot-pounds. This one right here is 83 foot-pounds, and if you take this one off to make it easier for yourself, I couldn't find the torque spec, but I also tightened this one to 83 foot-pounds. When taking out the rear shock, this one right here is actually welded onto the shock. So take out this side. If you're by yourself, grab a rod or a jack handle, and just put it on top of right here, on the bottom right here, and just push down. And then with the other hand, grab the shock and pull it. Might take a little bit of finessing, but you'll get it.